I was Saul's second student, and I did find him very intimidating. And we had a lot of trouble with that at first. I remember Michelson said, just tell him. And so I sent him this letter, because I couldn't tell him in person, because that would be way too scary. So I sent him this letter telling him how scary he was. And he had to say something nice every now and then. I was never going to graduate. And after that, he did try. Every time I saw him, he would say something nice. It might be, you know, that was a really nice font pad or something like that. But he would try very hard to find something nice to say. And so it showed that he really cared. He really did want me to graduate someday. And somebody did say something about, besides being scary, that he had a lot of energy and stuff. And I remember distinctly when I was a graduate student, and I hadn't seen him for a while, and I'd come and meet him, and we'd talk about what I did, and he'd say, "Are you really working full time?" There's a lot of laughter. You remember this about him, right? So, he did seem to get a lot more done than the rest of us in the same amount of time. So for a lot of the time that I knew Saul, I was his student, and so there was like Saul was up here and I was down here. Not just our heights, but you know, there was this definitely, he was the teacher and I was the student. And it took us a long time, but we did actually, after a while, become friends about the time that I was graduating. And I was lucky enough that I saw him just a month ago, because I'm usually very far away. I don't live in the States anymore. And so I'm glad I did get to see him, and he seemed very well. For any of you who haven't seen him recently, he was doing very well. He seemed the same old Saul that I'd always known. And I did, right before I came here, just like 4 or 5 days ago, it must have been like Tuesday or Monday or whatever, I wrote him a note and I said, look, I'm going to be in town. Can we get together before the meeting, or I'm going to be in town the next day? And I sent this at like 11 o'clock, 11:30 at night, right? And I sent mail to actually several of you too, you'll know who you are, saying, I'm coming, can we get together? And the only one who answered me immediately was Saul. I'm like, 11:30! It's like, what was he doing on the machine? Right? So that was Saul, and he meant a lot.
I'm John Brazina, if you don't know me. I was also a PhD student at Saul's. I remember the first meeting was actually, I was just an employee working for Sridharan and Chuck Schmidt. And we're going to a meeting with Saul. And I noticed both Sri and Chuck were a little nervous. It seemed like they were, fresh graduate students going to see their advisor. Who's this guy, I'm just, down here compared to Sri and Chuck. And I said, man, what's it going to be like to be a graduate student of this guy? But it came to pass that I was. And he is one of the biggest reasons that I did get a PhD from Rutgers, and I appreciate his guidance and inspiration, and that he, believed in me 100% and taught me, to be able to debate an argument, because if you're going to argue with Saul, you better know what you're doing. So I certainly will remember that, and definitely meant a lot to me throughout my career. Appreciate all of you.
I think many of you know me. I'm not directly a Saul student, but I'm a student at Computer Science Rutgers. And so we've been friends for many, many years since we first visited China. And I just feel obligated and really honored to tell you that something Saul did which may not be significant, you feel, in this country, but it's very, very significant in China, which is the visit he made to China in, I think, 1980, along with Cass. And that visit to China actually opened up the whole new AI field research in China. And without that visit, I don't think the research of AI in China will be the kind of achievement they got today. And finally, I want to say a few words just for me and my family, and my wife and my son. Saul's been our dear friend for many, many years, and we're going to miss him dearly.